Yes, amma. Small network issue, amma. Now, okay. Right? This is about molality. Now, okay, amma. Lari, okay? Shravani?
Yes, sir.
Next one. Relationship between mole fraction and molality. Relationship between mole fraction and molality. See, how can we derive relationship between mole fraction and molality? See, can I write mole fraction of solute? Mole fraction of solute, that is xb, right? Number of moles of B by total number of moles of Na plus Nb, total number of moles of solution. Next, what is mole fraction of solvent? How can we write mole fraction of solvent? Number of moles of solvent by total number of moles of solvent and solute. Sorry, solution. Right? Now, can I do xb by xa? Do xb by xa, ma? From there, what we get? What is xb? Nb by Na plus Nb by xa, which is on reciprocal. What we get? Na plus Nb by Na. Yes? Okay, Ramalari?
Yes, sir.
Then what we get? Na, Nb, Na plus Nb gets cancelled. Finally, what we have? Xb by xa is equal to xb by xa is equal to Nb by Na. How can we write number of moles of solute? Nb. How can we write a number of moles of solute? Wb by weight of solute by molecular weight of solute. How can we write Na? Weight of solvent, or Wa by Ma, molecular mass of solvent. So substitute in this formula. From there, what we get? Xb by xa in place of Nb. Can I write weight by molecular weight? Wb by Mb into Na. Again, reciprocal. Ma by Wa. Here terms are most important. Already I told you all A terms related to solvent and all the B terms related to, take all the B terms related to solute. Here Wb represents weight of solute, Mb represents molecular mass of solute, Ma represents molecular mass of solvent, and Wa represents the weight of solvent. Now, here I am multiplying with 1000 and dividing with 1000. Right? From there, what we get? Again, same value. Because of 1000 gets cancelled. Now see, which is on rearranging? Xb by xa is equal to weight of solute by molecular mass of solute into 1000 by Wa. Right, remaining terms here. Ma by 1000, right? Again, 1000 gets cancelled. Again, we get same formula, right? Above. So, same, what is this term? Weight by molecular weight into 1000 by Wa. That is mole. So, that is molality. Therefore, Xb by Xa, mole fraction of solute by mole fraction of solvent, is equal to molality into molecular mass of A, solvent by 1000. Then take MA and 1000 this side. Leave only M here, molality. See what do we get here? Finally, what we get? Molality is equal to, 1 second, it is not visible to you. This color is not visible to you. Molality is equal to, take 1000 and M this side, XB by XA into 1000 by MA. Copied. Copy up to here. Any doubt on my derivation?
No, sir.
XB by XA into 1000 by MA. If XA is not given or if XB is not given, how can you calculate? Only one term is given, Amma. XB is not given, XA is given. How can you calculate? Or XB is given, XA is not given. How can we calculate it? Is sum of mole fractions XA plus XB is equals to 1, right? So if only XB is given or XA is given, so use this one. If you want to calculate XA, XA equal to, it becomes 1 minus XB. Substitute 1 minus XB in place of XA, right? Copied, Amma?
Yes, sir.
Next one, molarity. Next term, next concentration term, that is molarity. Actually, it is represented by capital M, not small m. Molarity is denoted by small m. Molarity is denoted by capital M. What is molality? Number of moles of solute present in 1 kilogram of solvent, right? Now here I am taking 1 liter of solution. For example, X liters of solute, X moles of solute present in 1 liter of solution. Then X is the molarity of the solution. If I am dissolving 5 moles of solute, in 1 liter of solution, then 5 is the molarity of the respective solution. If I am dissolving 7 moles of solute, in 1 liter of solution, 7 is the molarity of the given solution. That is how can we define it is molarity is equal to number of moles of solute molarity is equal to number of moles of solute, that is NB. Number of moles of solute present in volume of the solution in liters. Volume of the solution, here I am taking liter. If volume of the solution is in milliliters, then molarity change to capital M is equal to same number of moles solute NB by or NB into 1000 by volume of the solution in milliliters. And number of moles of solute, how can we write? How can we write number of moles? Molarity equal to weight of solute by molecular mass of solute. NB. NB can be written like this, W by MB into 1000 by volume in milliliters. Volume in milliliters. Copy up to here, Amma.
Completed, sir.
Yes, Amma. Here X is the mass percentage. Then X is the, here X is the, if you want to calculate molarity, when weight percentage and density, where D is the density of solution are given, use this formula to calculate molarity. And next one, molarity and dilution. Molarity on dilution. Use this one. M1V1 is equals to M2V2. Molarity on dilution, M1V1 is equal to M2V2, where M1 is the molarity of the solution before dilution, V1 is the volume of the solution before dilution, M2 is the molarity of the solution after dilution, and the same way V2 is the volume of the solution after dilution, right? M1V1 equal to M2V2. And next most important one, that is molarity of a mixture. Molarity of a mixture. Molarity of a mixture. Molarity of a mixture. Here same solute, Amma. When two solutions mix it together forms third solution. Resulting solution molarity is equal to, both solutions are having same solute, right? So resulting solution molarity is equals to M1V1 plus M2V2 by V1 plus V2. Use this formula to calculate molarity in different cases. Copy it, Amma. Copied, Amma?
Yes, sir.
Next, normality. See, what is molality? Number of moles present in 1 kilogram of solvent. What about molarity? Same number of moles present in 1 liter of solution. Now, coming to normality. Generally, normality is denoted with capital N. Now, number of equivalents of solute. Number of equivalents of solute present in, again, same liter of 1 liter of solution. For example, 5 gram equivalents of solute can be dissolved in 1 liter of solution. 5 is the normality of solution. If we dissolve 10 gram equivalents of solute, 10 gram equivalents of solute, again in 1 liter of solution, then it is said to be 10 is the normality of solution. That is where normality can be defined as number of gram equivalents of solute present in 1 liter of solution. So normality is equal to again number of gram equivalents, means how many equivalents. Normality is equal to number of gram equivalents over, again, volume of the solution in liters. Volume of the solution in liters. Now, how can we write number of gram equivalents? Number of gram equivalents equal to equivalent weight by, number of gram equivalents equal to, how can we write number of gram equivalents? Weight by equivalent weight. Weight by equivalent weight. So, weight of solute by equivalent weight of solute. In the case of molarity, what we are taking? Weight by molecular weight. But here we are taking equivalent weight. Weight by equivalent weight of solute into 1 by volume of the solution in liters. Right? If you are taking volume of the solution in milliliters, then it will normality resulting solution formula changes to weight by equivalent weight of solute into 1000 by volume of solution in milliliters. Volume of the solution in milliliters. Normality equal to weight by equivalent weight into 1000 by volume of the solution in milliliters. Right? Now, same amount. Normality and dilution, we are using N1 V1 is equals to N2 V2. Normality of mixture of solutions. Again, two solutions which are having same solute. They are mixed together and forms new solutions. The resulting solution molarity is, resulting solution normality is N1 V1 plus N2 V2 by V1 plus V2. Shama, this is right. Here we are discussing only somewhat important formulas. All these are introduction classes, not complete classes. Here we are teaching like this. In classroom session, we are deriving each and every relationships. Right? The relationship between molality and molarity, relationship between molality and mole fraction, relationship between molality and mole fraction, relationship between normality and molality, relationship between normality and mole fraction. Like this, we can derive everything here, right? Then only you can do easily numericals. From solutions lesson, we have 2 questions. One question compulsory came from concentration methods, and second one came from a remaining lesson from idea. It may be ideal solution or it may be from colligative properties, relative lowering of vapor pressure, elevation in boiling point, elevation in depression freezing point, osmotic pressure. All they are R4 are what are they? They are colligative properties. In next session, we will discuss qualitative properties, right amma, after completion of concentration methods. Completed amma?
Yes, sir.
Calculate the mass of cane sugar. Calculate the mass of cane sugar and water. Sorry, calculate the mass of cane sugar and water required to prepare 250 grams of 25% cane sugar solution. 25% of cane sugar solution. 25% of cane sugar solution is given. 25% of cane sugar solution. Here weight percent is given, amma, that is 25. Simone, what is the meaning of 25% of cane sugar? 25% of cane sugar. 25% of cane sugar means? Tell me, Malhari. Try to tell me. If it is wrong, nothing to worry. Tell me. Mass percentage is given. What is weight percentage formula? Weight percentage or mass percentage is equal to mass of solute by mass of solution into 100, right? Here weight percentage is given 25. Weight percentage is given, that is 25. So first calculate mass of cane sugar. Here we have to calculate weight of cane sugar, and after that calculate weight of water in 250 grams of solution. In 250 grams of solution. 25% of sugar solution present in cane sugar is present in 250 grams of solution. What is the 25% of 250 grams? If you don't know, use weight percentage formula. Weight percentage equal to mass of solute by mass of solution into 100. Weight of solute by mass of weight of solution into 100. So what is weight percentage? That is 25%. 25% is given. So what is mass of solute? We have to calculate mass of solute. What about mass of solution? 250. Simple maths, basic maths, into 100. 0, 0 gets cancelled. Again 25, 25, 25, 25, 625, 625 divided by 10. Mass of solute is equal to 625 divided by 10. That is equal to 62.5 grams. Right, ma? 25% of cane sugar present in 250 grams, right? 25% of cane sugar in 250 grams means that is 62.5 grams. 25% of 250 grams is nothing but 62.5 grams. Simple basic mathematics. Simple mathematics. So total mass of this solution is 250 grams and weight of this sugar is 62.5 grams. What about weight of water? Tell me, Amalari, what is weight of water? Mass of water. Total weight is 250 grams. Minus how many grams of solid is there? That is 62.5 grams. 250 minus 62.5.
187.5, sir.
Yes, very good. 187.5 grams. Is this clear for you?
Yes,
Any
sir.
doubt, Amma? Simply 25 grams, 25% of 250 is 62.5. 62.5 grams of cane sugar present in 250, which means that 62.5 grams of cane sugar has been dissolved in 187.5 grams of water. Then only we get total mass of the solution 250. Copy it. Copied, Amma?
Yes, sir.
Calculate the molarity of the following solutions. Bit A, 4 grams of caustic soda is dissolved in 200 ml of solution. And B, 5.3 grams of anhydrous sodium carbonate is dissolved in 100 ml of solution. 0.365 grams of pure HCl gas dissolved in 50 ml of solution. Once copy it, Amma. Tomorrow I will ask answers. Copy it. Right, Amma? Any doubts in today's session?
Clear, sir.
Okay, Amma. We will meet in next class. Bye for now. Okay, thank you, Amma.
Thank you, sir.